All right, so all the day one guys are in profit. Richard's out here tweeting top to bottom X gains. Guess we're right back into early HEX days, right? Everybody remember what it's like to have live charts? It's a lot of fun, huh? So let's see here. Okay, the bridge is getting unclogged. You can check the percentage here. It's getting really close on 100, and look at all of that value that's been brought over. Last I looked, it was just getting over $100 million that's been bridged in, 9 figures. Sometimes we get jaded really easily in crypto, looking at just big number, billion, trillion market cap. $100 million of fresh money just came in like a week. This is insane. So we are seeing adoption everywhere. There's a lot of small exchanges putting things up. We're starting to see more and more people look at bridges to connect other chains. We're starting to have APIs, extra price calls, DexScreener, CoinGecko. I think Paprika is getting close. We're just seeing more and more and more and more breaking all these things through. There were a lot of push and shove, gatekeeping, a lot of different wording, censor. We can get into all the, some of the, the particulars, but I think the biggest thing is that adoption for PulseChain is clearly different than what it was early for HEX. Now, a lot of us weren't necessarily there for that or caught the tail ends or, are kind of looking at revisionist history, but it's significantly better. Stuff is getting listed everywhere. We've been trying to work with a lot of the central entities. Even RH put a tweet out saying, hey, don't bother me, go talk to the community. So community, if you have plugs on any of these, if any of these larger institutions are reaching out, there's a lot to be more and more media coverage on it. But if there's anyone that has an in, reach out, get them to some of the people in the community who are out here doing good work. You can try to reach out with me. I'm having a lot of meetings scheduled with some of these people as well. But there's tons of killers. Bring them to the people with sharp teeth. Let them get to work. Let them build bridges. Let's get everybody on board. Let them come play in the sandbox. So everyone's looking really strong. Everyone's price positive. The bridge is coming through. The Explorer now we have Otter. It seems like it's being a little cleaner. It can be a little clunky at times, but I think we're better than what we had previously. Everyone should be pretty excited there. Let's see, what else do we really have going? The LP, the farms are rocking. There's a lot of questions on that. I'll probably do a separate video for that here in just a minute on yield and a few things. But I think the biggest sentiment is, guys, we're here, everything's up. All the day one players are all positive from last time I checked. And it's real money now, no longer a wait, no longer a dream. Everything's crushing it. We're seeing more and more and more of these doors opening. So what more can you ask for? I mean, this is the type of energy that we were expecting. This is the type of energy that we've been waiting on. We're seeing people speak more and more about it. In fact, even Andrew over at Nomad Capitalist made a little HEX reference.
You can do that. So if you've got stocks that are going up, Bitcoin, HEX, whatever you have, we've helped people from all those walks of life figure out how they can legally move. But you want to be talking about it before the big run-up happens.
I thought that was pretty slick. That's someone, he's someone I'm very, very interested in. I like a lot of the stuff he does and some of the things that he preaches. So it's interesting to hear Bitcoin and HEX in the same sentence like that. So that's cool stuff. I'm happy to hear it. And we just see more and more. Like, this is what winning looks like. So everybody be safe, take your time, pay attention to all these pools. There's a ton of liquidity being added relative to time, but it can still be thin. Double check contract addresses, all that stuff is still there. I'm seeing tons of the scam stuff pop up on Telegram, just like during the sacrifice time. So there is no help. No one needs your seeds. No matter how many times we tell everybody, they still come up with reasons to find a way. So be safe on all that. So just be safe, take your time. Don't be in a rush. Get stuff done. There's a lot of price exposure. There's a lot of price positive plays right now. A lot of ways to get that price exposure. Take your time, find the right ones. Woosah. Take time and enjoy, guys. It's never going to be another chance to be this early. So it's a beautiful thing. Enjoy it. Don't just make money. Of course, that's what's important, but enjoy it. You're early. It just got started.